Okay folks, we had a broken one of these and it came up a treat, but this one's intact in one piece. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. It doesn't have any colour like the old one, like the broken one did. The broken one was a light blue colour. It was really nice, like see-through plastic. This one's just clear. I don't know what we're going to do with that. I have to look at that. Don't know how that's going to look. Okay, let's see what it is. It is a plastic hair comb. It's just a comb for short hair. Yes, we did a broken one last time. It was busted. It was totally wrecked. Just line that up nicely. So that'll be roughly a B6 almost. I forgot to close the dock feeder. I put a piece of paper behind it. It's going to look shit. It's going to be almost totally black. I was meant to just drop the dock feeder. There it is there. You can see it's mostly black. You can just see some of that. But I'm going to just put a piece of paper behind it and maybe put the dock feeder onto it. Yeah, that's better. There you can see the lines there. Still needs to go larger because we're going to make this into a movement piece. I do think I might have to maybe darken it a bit. Or a lot. Yeah, that's a bit better, a little bit darker, so that's it there. That's nice and dark by comparison. Going to use this as our master copy and we're going to stretch it further. Probably donate this comb. It could be washed, sanitised. So just put it there. And we're just going to use this as our master copy. Horizontal is going to be long, 400. Whoa, that's too big. It looks interesting though how that is, how that's all distorted. Very interesting, but it's too long. We were hoping just for the bristles to be long, but now, yeah, I think 400 is way, way, way too big now. I think we're going to make it 270. So yeah, folks, that was our attempt at enlargement, further enlargement. Now we just got this other one with a lesser enlargement. Yeah, it just looks like there's too much of the top. I didn't want there to be too much of the top of the plastic. I didn't realise that. I'm going to have to move it up that way. So I'm just going to maybe put it up to here. So just going to move it up to there. See how that goes. Yeah, that's better. We do need more enlargement now on the horizontal once again. Looks interesting. Back to 400. Yeah, that's better. Now we've got pretty much almost all the page covered in these bristles, and with a little bit of that for perhaps a little bit of character. I don't know if I'm going to like that bit there, but it just looks interesting. Yeah, folks, I am missing my partner Luigi. I really wish I could get in touch with him, but I can't, and I'm trying to get these photocopier demos on the Channel 9 6 o'clock news, and I'm really struggling to get Channel 9 interested, even though it's my life is depending on it, my future. I need to get in touch with Luigi to get married, to put my death past behind me. I made some stupid mistakes when I was really young, and I really, really, really regret it. I really do, folks. And I can't go back in time and fix it, but I want to just mend the future, and I'm trying to get in touch with him through the 6 o'clock news, and it's costing me a lot of money that I don't really have much of. Trying to get these TV campaign going, keep it going. I'm disabled as well, so being disabled means you can't earn. Typically, you don't earn that much. I don't want to focus on my disabilities, folks. I want to focus on this talent, and I want to get recognised as an artist. I don't want to be just on the sideline wishing I could be somebody when, hey, I can if Channel 9 could give me a chance. If they could just show a bit of clemency and play my material, that would be really, really nice. And my brother and my dad hate me because I did stupid things, the same stupid things when I was young, and I can't get their forgiveness until I go to the air on the 6 o'clock news, because they'll still hate me and bully me. I can't be their friend. I can't be their relative. I have to leave them. I have to ignore them and stay away from them because they're assholes, big assholes that don't care. And I can't get through to them. They just want to behave like assholes regardless. And I really want to make amends with that. But they won't. I have to prove to them that I'm a success. Otherwise, they'll always hate me and they'll always treat me like I'm a failure. And they just like to. They're just bloodthirsty assholes. And I have to get them to apologise to me on the 6 o'clock news. So that's come up. This is coming up looking a real treat, actually, folks. It looks really nice. Just wondering how we're going to make it work. Looks really nice as it is. It doesn't look like it needs much adjustment in the enlargement and reduction department. But I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch. I want to marry Luigi ASAP. I'm not getting any younger. My body's already passed through menopause. I'm now officially post-menopausal, which means it's going to be hard for Luigi and I to have a decent sex life unless we have to. I'm just wondering if maybe this section here is what we want. I just got to try and deliberate in my head, because I could always have this main area. It's a tough one, folks. It's a tough one. I do think. But I really miss Luigi and I'm really getting lonely and it's costing me a lot of money and it's really hard to make ends meet. I have to ration my showers to 1 shower a week and wash my hair once every 2 weeks. So you can get the idea that the cost of living, like with electricity especially, is just going skyrocketing gangbusters. I'm trying to heat my lounge room where I spend a lot of time at the computer uploading and downloading material and smashing it around social media, because I do a lot of social media, folks, to get the message further afield. That looks really, really warm. I'm just wondering if I'm going to maybe take out some of that pink stuff, that magenta. But yeah, I'm trying my best to get myself out there and recognised as an artist, and it's really proving to be extremely difficult when you don't get cooperation with the TV channels like Channel 9. Channel 9 is the choice now. I've done all the other important channels and I can't go any further with them. I have to go with Channel 9 because I feel like they've got the biggest audience, and so yeah, and they're really widely respected by the community. I don't know if I like it or not. That magenta is just looking a bit, making it look wishy-washy when I take it out. You just can't win with this equipment. Some machines you can take shadings out instead of the whole colour, but this one's a bit shit-house like that. I'm going to go and take that colour balance and put it back. It's always what you gain and what you lose through this sort of shit. But yeah, I'm trying my best and it's really difficult and it really is driving me nuts. Trying to keep this campaign alive and trying to get myself out there and trying to make ends meet. I work in an Australian Disability Enterprise, or they call it an ADE for short, which is basically like a sheltered workshop in the old-fashioned parlance. This is it. This is the one we just did, the first one. And it's really not fun, and you don't earn much money. You're based on what you do, what you can do as a disabled person, how much productivity you can produce. You get assessed regularly on it. And they've been good to me. This workplace has been good to me, but I don't feel like I'm enjoying myself. There's nothing to do with anything that I'm interested in, whether it be photocopiers or technical or creative. There's none of that. It's mainly packaging, which I find dead boring. But basically I have to earn something, and it's not much on top of my disability support pension, which I really don't want to be a part of I don't want to be reliant on the taxpayer anymore. I want to become self-sufficient with my photocopier art, and being with Luigi and having a double income, being able to ride out the storm that we have with the cost of living. It's easier to do it with somebody than to do it alone, and I'm not really qualified to look after my own. I get help, but I still have to do the budget and all that sort of stuff. I still have to fucking balance the budget, however much I hate this stupid budget. And that's looking good, and that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.